Lions TV, we are sponsored by Regal Elevators and Lifts Consultants Limited, a company that is owned and operated by a Millwall fan, just like every single one of the sponsors that you can see in and around my huge Harry Maguire-shaped head. If you are going to do a bit of business, then please keep it in the Millwall family by checking out all of our sponsors' website links in the description below. This is your pre-match prediction for Saturday's fourth round FA Cup tie against Premier League outfit Sheffield United at the Den. A break from league action. I personally would rather be travelling to Leeds United away on Saturday and keeping up the steam train that is our playoff and / promotion push. But instead, that keeps to the day of my 40th birthday if anyone wants to send me a card. And we face Sheffield United this Saturday at the Den. Let's start out with the 11 that I would pick to start this match. Now, this is definitely a winnable game, and as I said, I wasn't over the moon when Leeds got postponed because it ruined my birthday weekend. Thanks for this, you ruined my birthday. But, yeah, having said that, this is very winnable, and on that basis, I would field a strong side of Bartosz Bulkowski in goal. Three centre-backs, Alex Pearce, Jake Cooper and Sean Hutchinson. Then I'd have Marlon Romeo bombing on at right wing-back, Mountain Murray bombing on at left wing-back, two central midfielders of Billy Mitchell and Jason Malumbi, and then I'd have Conor Mahoney, Jed Wallace just in behind the main man of the Bradshaw, Tom Bradshaw. Or would I go Matt Smith? I don't know on that one. I try Bradshaw. I try the Bradshaw route and try and get it working with that front three, I suppose. Yeah, that's what I'll go with. Conor Mahoney's got to start with the brilliance he showed again when he came off the bench the other day against Reading and what he showed against Luton. Yeah, we need to try and get them free firing as a front three. And as I said in previous videos, getting balls out wide and getting them in the box for Bradshaw can be achieved. They don't have to be high up balls. They need to be in and around for the poacher and the goal scorer that he is. So, yeah, I'll probably pursue with that and go with a strong side. I would definitely have George Alexander, scored again the other day, by the way, the boy, and Junior Tienza on the bench with a view to getting them on. But as I said, it definitely is a winnable game. Sean Williams is still suspended. Ryan Woods is cup-tied. For me, Billy Mitchell is the only answer in central midfield. People saying Shane Ferguson. And as I said, I ain't going to second-guess the gaffer. I'm happy to go whatever he says. But if he goes with Shane Ferguson in midfield instead of an exciting young Millwall talented Billy Mitchell, that'll be a massive wrong move in my book. But as I've said many times already in this video, it's a winnable game. And now I'm going to tell you the exact reason why. And so we move on to our opposition, of course. Sheffield United, managed by Chris Wilder. We bounced through the leagues together, didn't we? They went up as champions in League One and we went up in the playoffs. Then after 2 seasons together in League One, we was in the Championship together, but they have taken it to the next level. They now sit 8th in the Premier League, just 7 points off 4th place Chelsea in the Champions League spot. And they are doing very, very well. They're almost like a lot of people's second side, Sheffield United. They just, under their manager and the players they got on the fan base, they just seem to keep it real, in the words of Ali G. I don't know where the fuck that's come from, by the way, but let's carry on. They trained recently when they played Liverpool away. They trained in Stanley Park next door. They're just an old school, down-to-earth side, and along with their manager, I really like what they're about. But on Tuesday, they lost 1-0 at home to a side you may have heard of, Manchester City at Bramall Lane. A tough game for them, and they had no fewer than 4 bookings in the game. That coupled with them playing away at Crystal Palace next Saturday, a game that's definitely winnable to them. I think they're going to rest players this Saturday against us, and I think they will field a weakened side. And on that basis, as I said, it's definite calls for us to go all out for the win at the Den. So this is your pre-match prediction, and here we go. I don't really give a shit, and I don't want to say that, but I just feel we're going so well in the league, as we saw away at Stoke, that break and the break in momentum from the league just sort of affected us a bit. Stoke wasn't great, and eventually we got going again against Reading, especially so in the second half. So if we get knocked out, it isn't the end of the world. One thing we definitely do not want is a draw on a replay at Bramall Lane. But on the basis that Sheffield United may field a weakened side, and if we go with the side that I've said there, I think we could possibly do it by 2 goals to 1. It won't be easy. They're a good side, and obviously they're a Premier League outfit, but players will be rested, I'm almost sure of it. And we could progress nicely into the 5th round draw. So that's your lot for this pre-match prediction. Please be sure to check out the fan score predictions from the other boys at Lions TV that's gone that in and around this video. And if you think you know what the score's going to be, you know what to do by now. Put it in the comments below. I will see you probably in South Bermondsey on Saturday. Please subscribe to Lions TV. Come on, you Lions.